What is up, everybody? Check it out. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I filmed an actual full-length video, but I had to show you. We got the crew cab back. So we've had it. It was running. Got the drive line on. Well, front drive line on, that is. And yes, the angle. We're going to talk about the angle of this drive line here shortly, so don't go away. Anyways, we got the drive line on. Then we took it out a few times in the transmission, right? This transmission, I know nothing about the transmission. I got this truck. It's been sitting for years and years and years. Basically, boop, transmission toast. It's gone. It's not shifting. So we just got it back. Fresh, brand new, rebuilt actually transmission. So along with that though is, I don't know if you've seen any other videos, but when we did the lift kit, we had some smaller springs that the guy ordered that I bought it from that actually were the wrong springs. So we went ahead and did a shackle reverse, and then we've got these big old suckers on here. So technically this thing's not going to be a very good rig for rock crawling because flexing and all that stuff puts a little pressure on these, and I think I already bent. I'm pretty sure I already bent this one just a slight bit climbing up on a rock. But anyways, also check out the exhaust. So we got a new exhaust system put on here. Oh, we got some glass packs up in here. Wait, what? Look, dude, check those out. Yeah, dual exhaust. Got the glass packs. All right, let's go check out the transmission. Now, nothing fancy, just the old transmission, but we had it rebuilt, and yeah, the motor, she still leaks a little bit of oil, but it is what it is. So this angle here, let's talk about this angle on the drive line here. So a lot of people are like, rotate your diff. Okay, well, we took a look at this. I don't think that's gonna work. Well, it's not gonna work. So if you experts out there in the comment section on my shorts who are always telling me to change the angle of my driveline, how do I do that? Like, I'm not being a dipshit saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, help me understand how to do this, because here's the problem. This mount right here, yes, even on the 1 ton, so this is a Dana 44, I believe. Even if I get a 1 ton, this mount right here is part of the diff. So if I rotate that diff, basically it's gonna, you know, rotate my spring perch. So do I just add a little shim on the bottom of this, an angle just on this side? Because I'm just gonna have to do it on this side. I can't do it on that side because that side's not gonna rotate. So the only other solution I can think of, and that we were discussing this right now, just putting some angle shims on the leaf pack. I don't know what to do, so we're gonna leave it right now. Probably not gonna do a whole lot of off-roading 4x4 stuff, because I mean, it works, right? The angle of the shaft actually works, and it's a U-joint, so it works. The only issue is the angle we're running into right here. I'm rubbing on my mount. So my transmission mount, obviously, if there was some sort of a way I could maybe move this back and put those mounts, build a little something to move these mounts forward and move this mount back, I could maybe do that, because that double joint there, it works, and I don't get any hard like binding out of it. It's freely. I actually just drove it home on the freeway not on the freeway, but I drove it home in 4-wheel drive. I was doing like 60 miles an hour, so she rotates and she works. But when I do put it under load, you know, and the axles flexing a little bit in 4-wheel drive. It is rubbing a little bit on that mount. So anyways, that's about it. Other than when I went to go pick up the truck, after they fixed the transmission, I fired it up and we were leaking out of my heater core. So we got a new heater core put in here, so now I gotta vacuum, do some more vacuuming and get this stuff out of here. But one thing I gotta do is, I'm not gonna fix necessarily all this rust. I need to get some of that black paint stuff or whatever people are putting on this stuff and coat my floor in a few spots before I put the carpet in. I did get some rubber, it's not carpet, it's like a rubber mat. But anyway, so it's kind of an update on the Krew Cab. Nothing special, nothing fancy. I'm gonna get back to filming full-length videos though, so yeah. Uh-oh, somebody didn't do that right. I need to fix that. Anyways, so yeah, so we got the Krew Cab, we got the Suburban. I don't know if y'all see that short with the Suburban here, but I gotta take this thing down. I gotta get the fluids changed in the rear diff, front diff, check the tranny, check the transfer case. We're gonna check all that stuff because, you know, launching boats and stuff, we got pretty deep in here. I had some water come in the doors and that was some deep water, but we had to go that deep to launch the boat. Just how it is. Anyways, so have a good day. We'll be back. We got some more content coming with this because I have it back now. And then don't forget, we're gonna do a little bit more content on here. I'm gonna put a new stereo in here. I got a problem where when I'm driving, my radio shuts off and it's driving me nuts. I don't drive it that often, and then I forget about it. And then I go and drive it and I get pissed. So we're gonna buy a new radio. We're gonna install that and we're gonna redo all the wiring to the radio because I think it might be in the wiring. But anyways, yep, that's it. If you want to see more content on the Krew Cab, I really want to paint it, but I kind of like it like this. But all the support, all the watching, the shorts, these videos, it might help me get some tires because we just had to pay for that son of a bitch. If you know anything about the C4 pumps on those stupid things, that's gonna be a whole other video. That's my next video. I'm gonna make a video about that stupid truck. But anyways, y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna come back. I love the shorts, I love all that content, but we're gonna start making some full-length videos now again because now I got this back and the weather's gonna start cooling off, so we're gonna start playing more. So anyways, have a good day. Smile. Seriously, every day. Every day you wake up and get out of bed, just be grateful that you woke up, that you're alive, that you have freedom. Anyways, peace out.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way